Hi besties! The winter update is just around the corner. And that means we're in for new codes, items, and so much more. The update is almost here. So let's not waste any time and dive right into everything we already know. There's so much exciting stuff ahead. Let's start by talking about general news. The first thing many of you might have noticed is the game's new cover art. It certainly looks fresh and intriguing, but don't jump to conclusions. As the developers stated on their official Twitter account, this change was made purely for aesthetic purposes and doesn't hint at major changes in the game. Personally, I preferred the previous cover. It had its own charm and had already become quite familiar. What about you? Do you think this change is an improvement, or do you also favor the old design? Share your thoughts in the comments. Another exciting update regarding the upcoming winter release. As the community around the game continues to grow, the popularity of this event is simply astounding. At the time of this video's release, nearly 1 million players have subscribed to the update, whereas the Halloween event, over a longer period, garnered only 700,000 subscriptions. This clearly shows that the winter update promises to be truly massive and spectacular. The developers are undoubtedly preparing something special that will not only meet but exceed such high expectations. I can't wait to see what surprises they've prepared for us this time. Are you ready for this winter explosion in the game? I also know that, like me, many of you are very excited about the new quest, so I want to share some updates with you. First of all, many people are saying there won't be a quest because it's supposed to be scary, like the one in the Halloween update, and Christmas is a cheerful holiday. Well, that's not true, and we've had multiple confirmations of this. Many of you have been wondering if this quest will be as difficult as the previous one. I have some great news for you. Michelly, the game's main manager, addressed this question in her TikTok, and her response is really encouraging. She mentioned that the quest won't be as hard as the last one, but will instead be easier and more fun. And that's perfect because the holiday season is all about enjoying yourself, relaxing, and having fun. So if you are worried about spending a lot of time and effort completing the quest, you can breathe a sigh of relief. This new event promises to be festive, engaging, and accessible to every player. Another sensitive and highly discussed topic among players is the possible return of Madoka's set to the game. During one of the streams, a developer mentioned that it might happen, which gives us a glimmer of hope. Moreover, if you watched one of my previous videos, you might remember that Michelly gave a similar response in her latest video on the game's official YouTube channel. Honestly, I really hope Madoka's set makes a comeback. However, it hasn't been officially confirmed yet, so we'll just have to wait and keep our fingers crossed. I also want to dispel one of the popular myths that the dressing rooms will be removed from the game. This is not true. They will remain in the game due to technical issues. Unfortunately, we will still have to run from one end of the map to the other to put on the necessary items in these dressing rooms. Now let's move on to the clothing category. I'm sure everyone has already seen the teaser for the new update, and it's definitely sparked a lot of discussions. But let's take a closer look at one of the outfits from the teaser because I'm confident that we'll get it in the game. You know, in previous updates, whenever a new clothing item appeared in a teaser, it would always end up in the game with the main update. I'm really curious to see if this will be a full set or if we'll be able to wear these pieces separately. And just look at those gorgeous stockings with bows, they're absolutely stunning. I can already imagine the amazing outfits that could be created with them. As for clothing, about a month ago, around 19 items were removed from the game, including this top, jacket, blouse, dress, top, bow, headband, glasses, another pair of glasses, earrings, choker, bracelet, shoes, and these shoes, and this handbag. As for whether all these removed items will return to the game, there's no definite information yet. Most of them were removed due to technical issues, such as the lags they caused. However, there's a chance that some of these items might be reworked and reintroduced in future updates. Regarding this jacket, the developers have already confirmed that it will return to the game. Here's how it will look. There's speculation that it might even be part of the winter update, so we're eagerly waiting. It's also possible that some of these items, which were supposed to appear in the game earlier but for unknown reasons didn't make it, might be added to the game. This is a black fitted bodysuit with a smooth texture that accentuates the figure and creates a sense of minimalism and elegance. Its simple design makes it versatile and suitable for various looks. These images showcase a charming short dress with a romantic design. The dress features a sweetheart neckline that adds sophistication and voluminous sleeves that create an elegant and fashionable silhouette. Its skirt with wavy edges adds a touch of lightness and movement to the look. In the pink version with shimmering accents, the dress looks especially stunning, giving it a fairy tale-like vibe. I absolutely loved it and hope it gets added to the game. These shoes have an elegant design. They are crafted in a delicate lavender color, featuring high platform heels and decorated with white lace patterns of roses and leaves. The upper part is adorned with ruffles, adding a romantic touch, along with a pink-toned ribbon. A soft magical glow surrounds the shoes, creating a fairy tale-like effect. This footwear looks exceptionally striking and would perfectly complement a princess or fantasy character's look. Of gray knitted leg warmers and gloves adorned with pink bows. The style feels cozy and cute, suitable for a winter or homey look. A summer set featuring a light blue bandeau top and a short skirt with ruffles. The design is light and playful. A red evening gown with an open neckline and a white bow at the waist. The skirt features a long, flowing design that adds elegance. This look conveys a sense of luxury and festivity. There are also a few cool items from the Brat collection. Of course, it's unlikely we'll see them exactly in the Brat style, but perhaps in a reimagined version. That's all the news I have for today. I hope you found all the information useful. But if any new updates or interesting details come up, I'll make sure to share them with you first. Don't forget to write in the comments how much of this you already knew, and feel free to share your thoughts. Your feedback is always appreciated. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave comments so you don't miss any fresh news. Thank you for being with me. I wish you all a great day, and see you next time. Bye-bye, my besties.